what's going to happen is now I'm going to end up with a yellow leaf that is going to be on top of here. You know, light colors come forward and dark colors recede, and it'll look like the leaves are on top of each other, and all that artistic stuff I really don't know about.
You fake it pretty well there, Tami.
No, I fake it.
Let's just pretend I knew that.
I can just pretend. I can pretend
right.
anything. Yeah, you guys know what a good faker I am. I'm not bad. Give away all my secrets. I really don't know how to do this for the last 20 years.
It's good.
Yeah, the motorcycle, that wasn't really me.
No, that was somebody else. Totally somebody else.
Somebody that looked like me.
No. Can you repeat again where the shortening goes on the plastic wrap or on the fondant?
It goes on the fondant. When I rolled it out, I put the shortening on the fondant
Right.
to try and keep it from drying out.
Gotcha. That was for the folks that just joined us.
Ah.
Couple.
Watch the replay.
Absolutely. Very cool.
Well, it's really nice. You can watch that as many times as you want.
That's the benefit of video,
over
for
and
sure.
over and over again.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm a DVD girl myself.
Yeah.
Because I don't have my computer, you know,
Yeah.
fired up and all that stuff. And
DVDs are nice.
so I'm a DVD girl. I like hard copies.
Yep.
Okay.
Kind of just fits right in like a puzzle piece.
Yeah, it
Look at
is.
that.
It's like a puzzle. And
Yeah.
then it should be smooth, so you want to keep smoothing it over. And when it pops out a little bit, it's because, you know, I don't know if you noticed, but the buttercream had kind of come off there. I should have put more buttercream on there so it would stick. But because I'm doing this on camera, and I have a little bit of a time.
If you had the time, you could just go back in there and lift it up and add some.
I could. Okay,
stuff.
but you guys are getting the general idea.
Mm-hmm.
On and on. Okay?
And then before you serve it, you take the plastic wrap off.
Well, I take it off. The reason why I wrap it all the way around is because sometimes, you know, I'll want to do stuff on the back so the cake will have that 360-degree thing.
Yep.
You know, but otherwise you can just keep this plastic wrap just over the spot you're going to work on.
Awesome. Good.
Okay, so let's do the little topper guys. All they are is these. They're really easy.
Good. We love easy.
We love easy. So what I did is I took one of each of these, all three of these, plus the medium-sized guy. Here it is. And I did one out of each color. I did red the smallest. So I'm going to roll these out. It's a little dry, but it's okay. It's okay if they get a little color in there. There's actually nothing wrong with that. We're going to color it anyway. You can marble these together if you want.
Ooh.
Yeah, which I will show you actually in just a second. Let me get my orange. Let's use red and yellow so you can really see the marble. Okay, and we'll do the oak leaf out of that. So just a little bit of a mix so I can still see the yellow. There, now you can see it. Don't overmix. And then you cut in the coolest part. I don't know if you can see that.
Nice.
Okay? See how marbly it is? It's pretty. You can get a couple pieces out of that. And then you can take that piece and mix it with something else and make another marble. I mean, you know, live it up. Okay, so we're just going to do our last minute veining here. So that's if you don't want to color it with dusting colors. Foam for all these guys. Don't you just love this veiner? Look at that. Pretty, huh? And then what you need to do is just give them a twist, you know, and lean them against something. Foil. If you got crumpled up foil, that works great. That's what I like to do, you know, or whatever I've got handy, you know, here, there, you know, it's got life. Don't lay them flat. And then when they dry, they'll be like this. Now remember, these don't have any tylose in them, so they'll break. You know, they're very chewable, so you can obviously eat them. They'll be nice and soft to eat.
Excellent.
Okay, but they work really well. I have one more leaf somewhere. I don't know where. But you just put a little piece here, and then these guys can just be attached, lean against it to hold them up. Okay. You can put a little buttercream on that.
Nice.
Okay. The top. Okay, one last thing to tell you. I just used a clay gun just to go around the bottom here to you can just pipe a line, just a little chocolate. But I just want to talk about this piece right here. See how it went from one tier to the other? This was a little trickier. What I did is I actually put this piece on here and then did my normal inlay that I was doing. But when I cut it, I had to cut part here and part on here. So I had to, you know, kind of roll the cutter and use my knife to really cut it out. That was the only tricky part. It took a little bit of time, but I like the effect. So you gotta, you know, press the cutter down on the bottom and then kind of lightly press it on top and then use your knife to cut the rest of it out and then pull the piece off and then shove the other piece in. If you want to span 2 tiers.
Very nice.
Okay.
Excellent. That looks great.
Are there any last minute questions?
Nope, it's all looking great. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for our very own Tami Utley.
There you go.
That's her inlay technique.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thanks for joining, folks. We'll see you at YummyArts.